Show me this little claw.
It's the claw. The claw is here. You want to see?
No.
This is from a crab. He got eaten by a bird.
I see a big excavator over there. Yeah. Tell me, what do you see?
A jellyfish.
No way! Can I see it?
There's so many there.
He's touching me.
It just keeps going.
Even a little.
9, 10.
A ball.
A big ball.
It looks like a ball, says Linky.
What are they doing?
Well, that's how they're moving when they expand and contract.
It's up a nail.
Yeah, it's up in Maybe a bird grabbed it and ate what's inside. You want to see if there's another one around here?
Yeah.
A tunnel!
It goes underneath the road.
That's so cool. This is the tunnel to RISSER'S Beach. Are you excited to go in there?
Yeah.
Lincoln, you're excited to go in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like it's too,
Can you go through? Go with Papa.
small for Daddy. I'm gonna have to put you down. Here I come.
I'm gonna get through that guy.
Did we just transport you like this?
We went through a portal.
Ah! Look at him hopping.
Ah!
Oh, there he goes.
Those are the frogs that are at the lake, if you can find one.
Hey guys, we're out at RISSER'S Beach today. We're gonna do the boardwalk in the marsh, I believe. And behind me is the ocean. It's raining today, so there's nobody on the beach. Lots of parking, but it's really cute. They got picnic tables and bathrooms, and yeah, and the beach, obviously. Let's go.
Ooh!
Why?
Oh, it's a dry one.
You poke it. No.
Is it too gross, Lincoln?
Claire, we're going to the boardwalk.
You don't like it?
So the beach walk isn't complete without one waterfall. Yeah, so the boys fell in the water. And now we're just gonna quickly take the boardwalk back to the parking lot and then we're gonna head out of here. So pack a change of clothes. I mean, it's a beach, right? Usually you'd be in bare feet and flip-flops or your swim gear anyway. But of course we've come on a very wet and rainy day. It's been a rainy week in Nova Scotia, so that has been a little bit challenging to work with. We're just kind of more in and out of the car, ducking from rooftop to rooftop, and a little adventure to adventure trying to avoid the rain. So this I thought would be a fun little quick walk, and now we are hustling to get everybody dried off. Oops. I'm sure the kids will look back on this memory and laugh, but right now they're crying.
See this stuff here? You can eat that.
You can eat that?
Beer? Ew.
What the?
Grandpa's beard.
Grandpa's beard.
Grandpa's beard.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Oh.
It's full of nutrients.
No way.
Yeah.
You can make tea, you boil it, water, and
Yeah.
put it in your
Boil
water.
the water if you want.
This is Grandpa's beard.
What?
Does Grandpa have a beard?
He probably would eat it.
He's the bravest one.
Wow, you're so brave now.
Okay, I could do that.
Huh.
Eat?
And there's the balsam fir, just like in that beer I tried. Mahone Bay is known to be a favorite hiding place for pirates.
Arr, matey, there be ale here.
Oh my gosh, the cider here was delightful as well.
Hold on tight, Lincoln.
Are you having a special drink?
His little
here.
fingertips.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Where do you?
Arr, but what be Mahone Bay known for?
Mahone Bay was recently named one of Canada's top most beautiful towns by culturetrip.com. The town is famous for its picturesque 3 churches. This iconic setting is one of the most treasured views in all of Canada. So it was really cool to be able to see them in person. Did you know that St. John's Evangelical Lutheran Church was the first place in Nova Scotia to display a Christmas tree? Mahone Bay is also the hometown of my hubby's father, so we had a wonderful experience just driving around and learning more about our family's history here. Of course, with Lunenburg being a short jaunt away from Mahone Bay, we had to pop over to this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Over 70% of the original colonial buildings from the 18th and 19th centuries are part of the distinctive, colorful waterfront buildings. Lunenburg is also the home of the famous Bluenose 2, which unfortunately wasn't in. The Bluenose 2 was in Penticton or somewhere, getting the bottom painted and inspected, I believe. Just in time, we were able to get some Bluenose stuff. Hey, buddy?
Yeah.
Don't leave home without one of these.
Umbrellas!
The Bluenose, famous on the Canadian dime, came to symbolize Nova Scotia's prominence in the fishing and shipbuilding industries. What I didn't know was what happened to the OG Bluenose. I learned that in 1946, while hauling freight near Haiti, the Bluenose hit a reef and sank. Hence, we have the Bluenose 2. You want to pick it up? I think it's too heavy. First school in Lunenburg. They really went all out for the first school. Exploring the sea caves of Ovens Natural Park was an unforgettable eco-adventure. We saw so much here and had to dedicate and do a whole separate video about this place. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in it more. But this was definitely one of the top places we went to this whole trip. Owie! What's wrong? Your boot? Your boot. Okay, let's fix your boot there, buddy.
Did you pull hard?
Maybe put him down. Let's see. In Liverpool today.
Woo! Checking out Cosby's.
The stone creatures, which will be
Stone
interesting.
critters. Look, we got one right here. Woo, pow, pow, pow! Let's go!
Holy Toledos, look at this rhubarb. It's taller than Tyler.
It's spiky.
It's prickly?
You guys see the thorns on it.
Okay, I'm coming. The concrete creations at Cosby's Garden Center are surreal. Tucked into the forest of white pines and boulders, the creative concrete structures by Nova Scotian artist Ivan Higgins are nestled in along quite a path for you to meander and explore. This place is truly extraordinary and feels otherworldly. Are you guys dry in there?
Pretty much. Mrs. is how you build a cool tree fort.
Oh. No, I'm not dry. I'm wet.
You're just getting a
Take
little.
a couple years.
Might take a few years.
Gunnera manicata. That's the flower, and it's a strange. Even that,
The ferny thing at the bottom.
it feels like that rubbery synthetic that they make hairbrushes out of.
Okay.
It's kind of the strangest feel.
And you said this plant is from the Amazon.
Or Brazil. and
Brazil.
stuff,
Ah, okay.
yeah.
It's not deadly or poisonous or like
No,
it's not
no.
even in the cactus family
it
then.
hasn't eaten a kid that I know of.
It hasn't eaten a child, Lyric, so this is okay.
Yeah.
It looks like it would be a kid eater. Yeah. We're at the Fort Point Lighthouse, which is Nova Scotia's third oldest lighthouse. The coolest part is that you can actually go up it and you can... Okay, stop. You can actually do the handheld foghorn and look out at the view, which is very cool. So,
And then the people that hear us.
and the people can hear us.
A couple cars coming.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
We tried to cross the river.
Hey guys, our last day at the trailer. Today we're off to Halifax, but we decided to go for a little morning adventure. Lyric is still sick, so he's hanging out at the trailer, and Papa, Daddy, and Lincoln and me decided to go. We were gonna try and go to the Ovens. Didn't realize you have to take the LaHave ferry to get there, but then we were like, oh yeah, let's take the ferry. And sure enough, we drive all the way there, which wasn't too bad, about 20 minutes, and the ferry is closed. So then we decided to go back towards Bridgewater. We found this cute little park, and we're just exploring it with Lincoln. See right here, I think this is the LaHave River. Don't quote me. But yeah, and it's just like an ultra cute park, and it's got a gazebo and some picnic areas. We found some ducks and a little climbing structure. There's tractors, so Lincoln is happy.
That's why they let me drive the machine.
It says the schooner anchor was formerly owned by Ritzy Brothers Fisheries in Liverpool. Go to the museum, it says, to discover more heritage. This is an anchor. It's huge.
It's just in the bio. It's such a dark
Little marina down there. We went for a stop. Let Lincoln out of the car. This cute little gazebo.
If you go up there's the hospital's up that road there. I remember that.
The hospital?
Yeah, my brother's house is just down about 3 minutes on that road there. But there's a battleship they brought in for a restaurant. and
Oh,
they never used
cool. Oh, it just sat there?
it. Well, this is like over 100 feet deep when tide's up. You can bring anything in here you want.
Whoa. How many ducks is that? Like 30.
And a tractor.
I'm all about the ducks, and this is what Lincoln is looking at. The tractor. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this compilation of our adventures from Bridgewater. If you have any top recommendations of where we should visit or go to next time we are in this area, we would love to hear from you in the comments below.